You wake up. You stretch your arms. Your joints crack a little, maybe a sound you're already used to. But what if I told you that the first thing you drink every morning could be secretly destroying your joints every single day? Yes, two popular morning drinks, loved by millions of seniors, are silently eroding joint mobility, reducing flexibility, and accelerating stiffness in people over 60. And worst of all, nobody is talking about it. But today, I will. And once you know the truth, you'll never look at your morning routine the same way again. Stay with me, because later in this video I'm going to reveal what to drink instead to restore your joint flexibility, even if you're already feeling stiff or in pain. Why joint health is your secret lifeline after 60. You see, when we talk about senior health, most people focus on the heart, the brain, or blood pressure. But joint mobility, it's your real lifeline. Here's why. Flexible joints allow you to move pain-free. Strong joints prevent falls, the #1 danger for seniors worldwide. Healthy joints keep you independent, walking, climbing stairs, even enjoying hobbies like gardening or dancing. But if your joints stiffen, everything changes. Suddenly, everyday activities become difficult, or even dangerous. You start avoiding movement. Your muscles weaken. Your bones lose strength. It's a vicious cycle, and it often starts with something as small as your morning drink. The worst enemy hiding in your cup. Before I reveal the 2 morning drinks you must avoid, let's talk about why certain drinks can be so damaging for seniors. As we age, our body loses its natural ability to repair cartilage, the tissue that cushions your joints. This means inflammation increases. Cartilage wears down faster. Recovery from damage slows dramatically. Now imagine drinking something every day that worsens inflammation or dehydrates your joints. Scary, right? But millions of seniors are doing it, without realizing the damage. The first morning drink to avoid. The first drink I'm talking about is orange juice. Shocking. I know. Orange juice is marketed as healthy, full of vitamin C, great for your immune system. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Most store-bought orange juice is packed with added sugar. And sugar is one of the worst enemies for joint health. Why? Because sugar triggers systemic inflammation. And when your body is inflamed, your joints become stiff, swollen, and painful. Plus, high sugar intake is linked to faster cartilage breakdown, especially in knees, hips, and hands. Studies have shown that people who consume sugary drinks daily have double the risk of developing mobility issues after 60. Now think about that. A simple glass of orange juice every morning, slowly stealing your ability to move freely. What about natural orange juice? Maybe you're thinking, but I drink fresh orange juice. Isn't that better? Here's the thing, even natural orange juice contains a lot of natural sugar. 1 glass of fresh orange juice can have the sugar equivalent of eating 4 oranges. Would you sit and eat 4 oranges in one go? Probably not. But when you drink it, it happens fast. And your joints pay the price. But orange juice is just the beginning. There's another morning drink that's even more popular, especially among seniors, and it's causing silent damage to your joints every single day. Stay with me, because this one might surprise you even more. The second morning drink you must avoid. Alright, now it's time to reveal the second drink that's silently damaging your joints every morning. It's black coffee. Yes, plain, black coffee. I know this might be shocking because coffee is beloved by millions of seniors. It's the comfort drink. The morning ritual. The way you wake up and feel energized for the day. But here's the hidden problem. Coffee, especially on an empty stomach, creates a perfect storm for joint destruction. Let me explain. How coffee damages your joints. Coffee contains caffeine, a powerful stimulant. In small amounts, caffeine can even have some benefits. But for seniors, especially over 60, daily coffee intake comes with serious risks for joint health. Here's what happens. 1. Coffee increases cortisol. Cortisol is your body's stress hormone. When cortisol spikes in the morning from drinking coffee, it triggers inflammation, muscle tension, collagen breakdown. All of this spells disaster for your joints, which are already vulnerable with age. 2. Coffee drains minerals. Coffee is a diuretic. This means it increases urination, and with that, you lose essential minerals like magnesium, crucial for muscle relaxation; potassium, essential for joint lubrication; calcium, vital for bone health. Over time, this mineral loss weakens not only your bones but also the connective tissue around your joints. 3. Coffee dehydrates cartilage. Cartilage is made up of almost 80% water. When you drink coffee without properly hydrating, your cartilage dries out, becoming brittle and prone to damage. It's like leather without conditioning; it cracks. Your knees, hips, and spine suffer the most from this effect. Does this mean you must quit coffee forever? Not necessarily. Later in this video, I'll share the best way for seniors to still enjoy coffee without destroying their joints. But first, there's something even more important you need to know. Because if you're drinking both orange juice and black coffee in the morning, you're creating a perfect recipe for rapid joint aging. And the worst part? Most seniors feel the effects slowly, until it's too late. Early signs your morning drinks are damaging your joints. Pay close attention to these warning signs. Morning stiffness that lasts longer than 15 minutes. Cracking or popping sounds in your knees or ankles. Difficulty bending down or standing up quickly. Pain after walking short distances. Increased swelling around joints, especially in hands or knees. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, stay with me, because in just a moment, I'm going to show you the exact drink seniors should never combine in the morning. The best anti-inflammatory morning drink for joint health. And a simple 3-minute morning routine that can restore joint flexibility, starting today. But first, let's go deeper into why seniors are so vulnerable to this damage. Why joint health declines rapidly after 60. After 60, the body goes through several critical changes. Synovial fluid, the lubricant in your joints, decreases. Collagen production drops dramatically. Muscle mass declines by up to 1% per year. Cartilage repair slows to a crawl. This means that anything that increases inflammation, dehydration, or mineral loss will have double the impact compared to when you were younger. That's why these morning drinks are so dangerous. They accelerate a process that's already happening, turning a slow decline into a rapid breakdown. But here's the good news. Joint damage is not a life sentence. Studies show that with the right changes, seniors can reduce joint inflammation within 7 days, restore flexibility in as little as 3 weeks, rebuild cartilage support over 3 to 6 months. But it all starts with changing what you put into your body, especially first thing in the morning. And in the next part of this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do. We'll cover the best joint-friendly morning drinks, what to add to your coffee to make it joint-safe, and a powerful 3-minute mobility routine you can start tomorrow morning. Don't go anywhere, because the next few minutes could literally add years of pain-free movement to your life. Now that we've exposed the 2 worst morning drinks, orange juice and black coffee, you're probably wondering, so, what should I drink instead? Great question. Because the right morning drink doesn't just avoid damage. It can actually heal your joints over time. Let me introduce you to some of the most powerful joint-friendly morning drinks for seniors. 1. Warm lemon water with turmeric. This simple drink works like magic for your joints. Benefits: hydrates cartilage, flushes out inflammation, stimulates collagen production. How to make it: warm water, not boiling, juice of half a lemon, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Optional, a pinch of black pepper helps absorption. Drink this first thing in the morning, before your coffee. This hydrates your body, reduces inflammation, and prepares your joints for movement. 2. Bone broth. Bone broth is one of the most powerful joint healing drinks on the planet. Why? Because it's rich in collagen, gelatin, amino acids like glycine and proline. All of these nourish your joints, skin, and connective tissue. Many seniors who drink bone broth daily report dramatic improvements in joint flexibility within weeks. 3. Herbal anti-inflammatory teas. Certain herbal teas work wonders for joints. Ginger tea, green tea, mild caffeine, powerful antioxidants. Rooibos tea, chamomile tea. These drinks help reduce inflammation naturally, without the risks of sugary juices or dehydrating coffee. What if I love my coffee? Now, I know what you might be thinking. But I need my morning coffee. Don't worry. I'm not here to take your coffee away forever. Instead, I want to show you how to drink it safely after 60. How to make coffee joint-friendly. Follow these rules to protect your joints while enjoying your coffee. Rule 1. Never on an empty stomach. Always eat something first, even if it's just a few nuts or a slice of whole grain bread. This prevents the cortisol spike and protects your minerals. Rule 2. Add collagen peptides. Collagen peptides are flavorless, odorless, and dissolve easily in coffee. They provide your joints with the raw materials they need to repair. Just 1 scoop per day can make a huge difference over time. Rule 3. Hydrate first. Before your coffee, drink a full glass of water with lemon or herbal tea. This prevents dehydration and keeps your cartilage healthy. Rule 4. Limit to 1 cup. You don't need to quit coffee, just limit it to 1 regular-sized cup per day. This minimizes mineral loss and protects your bones. Now that you know what to drink, let's talk about what to do each morning to keep your joints young. Because while diet is critical, movement is essential to joint health. A simple 3-minute joint mobility routine for seniors. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need to go to the gym. You just need 3 minutes every morning to keep your joints flexible and pain-free. Step 1. Ankle circles, 30 seconds per foot. Sit or stand. Lift 1 foot slightly off the ground. Rotate your ankle slowly in circles, 10 times clockwise, 10 times counterclockwise. This lubricates the ankle joint and improves circulation. Step 2. Knee extensions, 1 minute. Sit on a chair. Slowly straighten one leg until it's fully extended. Hold for 3 seconds. Lower slowly. Repeat 10 times per leg. This strengthens the muscles around the knees. Step 3. Hip openers, 1 minute. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart. Lift one knee up towards your chest. Slowly open the knee out to the side, creating a half circle. Return to starting position. Repeat 10 times per leg. This maintains hip mobility and balance. Step 4. Shoulder rolls, 1 minute. Stand tall. Roll your shoulders slowly backwards 10 times. Then forwards 10 times. This relieves tension and improves posture, which indirectly protects your lower joints. Performing this simple routine every morning, combined with avoiding the 2 harmful drinks, can transform your joint health in ways you wouldn't believe. But we're not done yet. Because next, I'm going to reveal the worst combination of morning drinks seniors should never consume together, and shocking mistakes seniors make during breakfast that secretly destroy their joints over time. Stay with me, this next part might surprise you even more. The worst combination of morning drinks for seniors. Now that you know which individual drinks are dangerous for your joints, there's something even worse: combining them. And sadly, this is exactly what millions of seniors do every single morning without realizing it. The deadly combo: orange juice plus black coffee. It might sound innocent. A glass of orange juice, followed by a cup of black coffee. But together, they create a perfect storm for joint destruction. Let me explain why. 1. Double dehydration effect. Orange juice, high in sugar, increases inflammation and water loss. Coffee, a diuretic, pulls even more fluids from your body. Remember, cartilage is almost 80% water. When you lose hydration twice in a row, with orange juice and coffee, your joints become dry, brittle, and more prone to damage. 2. Blood sugar crash and inflammation. Orange juice spikes your blood sugar. Coffee triggers cortisol, the stress hormone. This combination causes inflammation, muscle tension, accelerated collagen breakdown. It's like adding fuel to the fire inside your joints. 3. Mineral stripping. Together, orange juice and coffee deplete key minerals: calcium, magnesium, potassium. Without these minerals, your joints lose strength, flexibility, and healing power. Reality check. Is this your morning routine? Think about your own mornings. Do you drink juice first thing? Do you follow it with black coffee? Do you sometimes skip water altogether? If so, this video is your wake-up call. But the good news is, change can happen today. Because next, I'm going to show you the food seniors should never eat for breakfast, and the powerful joint protective breakfast I recommend instead. Stay with me, because breakfast could be either the best medicine or the slowest poison for your joints. The worst breakfast mistakes for seniors' joint health. What you eat in the morning sets the tone for your entire day, especially for your joints. Unfortunately, many common breakfast choices are silently destroying mobility after 60. Mistake 1. Sweetbreads and pastries. Croissants, sweet rolls, muffins. These are packed with refined flour, added sugar, unhealthy oils. This combination increases inflammation dramatically, causing joint stiffness within hours. Mistake 2. Processed breakfast meats. Bacon, sausages, ham. These meats contain nitrates, preservatives, excess sodium. These chemicals trigger inflammation and water retention in your joints. Mistake 3. Flavored yogurts. Yes, even yogurts marketed as healthy. Many contain as much sugar as a candy bar, feeding inflammation and accelerating joint wear and tear. Mistake 4. Skipping protein. Skipping protein in the morning is a massive mistake for seniors. Protein is essential for muscle maintenance, collagen production, joint repair. Without enough protein, your body lacks the building blocks to stay mobile and pain-free. What should you eat instead? Now let me show you the ideal joint protective breakfast for seniors. The perfect anti-inflammatory breakfast for joint health. Here's a simple formula to follow. 1. Hydrate first. Start with warm lemon water, herbal tea, or plain water. Hydration protects cartilage and reduces morning stiffness. 2. Include healthy protein. Some great options include eggs, boiled, scrambled with olive oil, Greek yogurt, unsweetened, cottage cheese, protein smoothie with collagen peptides. Aim for at least 20 grams of protein. 3. Add anti-inflammatory foods. These help fight joint pain naturally. Fresh berries, antioxidants, avocado, healthy fats, chia or flax seeds, omega-3s, walnuts or almonds. 4. Include healthy carbohydrates. For energy without inflammation. Oatmeal, plain, not instant packets. Whole grain toast, sweet potato. A sample breakfast for strong, flexible joints. Here's how it looks. Warm lemon water to start. Scrambled eggs with spinach. A bowl of plain oatmeal topped with chia seeds and blueberries. Herbal tea or a small cup of coffee, with collagen added. This breakfast nourishes your joints, supports muscle health, and fights inflammation from the inside out. But we're not done yet. In the next part of this video, I'm going to reveal the most common mistake seniors make during the day that destroys joint mobility, and simple lifestyle tweaks that can protect your joints for decades. Stay with me, because these daily habits could mean the difference between pain and freedom in your future. The most common daytime habit destroying seniors' joints. Now that we've fixed your morning routine, let me ask you something very important. What do you do most of the day? For most seniors, the answer is simple. Sit. Sitting for long hours, especially in the wrong position, is quietly one of the worst habits for joint health after 60. Why sitting destroys joint mobility? Here's what happens when you sit too long. Blood flow to your joints slows down. Muscles around the joints weaken. Hip flexors tighten. Spine compression increases. Synovial fluid, joint lubricant, becomes stagnant. This leads to stiffness, poor circulation, and eventually, pain and mobility loss. The science behind it. A study published in the Journal of Physical Activity and Health found that seniors who sit for more than 8 hours a day have a doubling of risk for mobility issues compared to active seniors. Think about that. It doesn't matter how healthy your breakfast was if you spend the next 8 hours sitting without movement. The good news, movement doesn't have to be exercise. Don't worry, I'm not telling you to go to the gym for 3 hours a day. Instead, what your joints need is frequent low-level movement. This simple principle can literally save your joints. The movement snack strategy for seniors. Here's how it works. Every 30 to 60 minutes, take a short movement break. Just 1 or 2 minutes is enough. These are called movement snacks, and they're incredibly powerful for maintaining joint mobility. Examples of movement snacks. Standing up and sitting down 5 times. Marching in place for 1 minute. Doing gentle shoulder rolls. Stretching your arms overhead. Rotating your neck slowly side to side. Walking to another room and back. Simple, quick, effective, and absolutely essential for healthy joints. The best daily habits for joint health. Let's take it a step further. Here are the daily habits seniors should adopt to protect their joints for life. 1. Sleep with a pillow between your knees, side sleepers. This keeps your hips aligned and reduces morning stiffness. 2. Use proper footwear. Avoid flat sandals or old slippers. Choose shoes with good arch support and cushioning, even at home. 3. Maintain a healthy weight. Every extra kilogram adds stress to your joints, especially knees and hips. Focus on portion control, protein intake, anti-inflammatory foods. 4. Strengthen muscles around joints. Strong muscles protect joints from damage. Simple bodyweight exercises like wall push-ups, chair squats, step-ups are incredibly effective when done consistently. 5. Stay hydrated all day. Don't just hydrate in the morning. Keep a water bottle near you at all times and sip regularly. Your joints will thank you. Here's the truth. There's no magic pill for joint health. But there is a magic formula, and that formula is the right morning drinks, anti-inflammatory foods, frequent movement, daily habits that support joint repair. When you combine these factors consistently, seniors can not only stop joint deterioration, they can actually reverse damage and regain flexibility. A powerful message to the viewer. I want you to imagine something. Waking up in the morning with no stiffness. Moving freely throughout your day. Walking, bending, climbing stairs, without pain or fear. Feeling confident, independent, and strong. No matter your age. This is possible. But only if you take action. If this video helped you, I invite you to take the next step. Share this video with another senior who needs to protect their joints. Leave a comment below sharing your current morning routine and what you plan to change. And most importantly, watch one of these videos to learn more about your body and nutrition. Trust me, you shouldn't miss them. Click the link on screen. Your joints will thank you.